Have you noticed all VODs on YouTube start with the person being like, are we live? Are we live? I think we're live now. And that's how they all start. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna start this this YouTube live as well. I literally just do them so I get the VOD saved, because Twitch gets rid of them after I think like a month or two. But yeah, no, it does remind me of Yes or Grace. Another game weirdly that I've not played. I think it kind of follows a very similar kind of vein to that, where you are the king. I think you're King Henry, like Henry VIII. I'm not sure, but I thought I saw that in one of the reviews. But it's very cute. Apparently it's quite small, so each story is meant to take about an hour or two to play through the whole game. But hey, Flamingo, how you doing? But the game is kind of like meant to be replayed, so it's kind of like a Groundhog Day thing, where you can play the game a bunch of times and then just like see how your stories can change. So very cool. I think it looks cute. It's only like £3 on Steam if anyone wants it, if anyone's interested. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Yes or Grace at some point as well. But yeah, I did it. I was working earlier. I've been working most of the day, so I just figured I wanted to play something a little different to Tomodachi Life. Although I love that game, I wanted to play something a little bit different, just for a few hours. We'll see how it goes. And there's a chance at some point next week, I know, completely separate train of thought, but we may play, and I want everyone's opinion on this, we may play this sledding game. Shadows of Doubt, another banging game, Flamingo. Great game. But yeah, sledding game. I would really like to play this next week. Govey sent me the link, so I downloaded it earlier. It's literally a free demo. It's open multiplayer. Well, multiplayer so anyone can join is what I mean. So just look how good it is. It's so cute. You sled. It's got prox chat so we can all talk to each other. If you don't want to be speaking with your mic on, there's text chat as well. How cute is that? So if anyone is interested in that, feel free to keep an eye out on the Discord. I think most people, there's mine in Govey's chat right there. I think it'll be good. But anyway, shall we play some Pitchforks and what's this game? Pitchforks and thingy? Let me actually find the game. Pitchforks and Daggers. Yeah. Hey, can't go wrong with that, Mike. Can't go wrong. But no, has anyone else played Shadows of Doubt, by the way? Which is what I think Flamingo saw on my list. Such a good game. It's like an old-timey detective game, but set in like a kind of like a cyberpunky world. I think that's how you describe it. But it's about murders. You gotta find these murderers. Great game. So yeah, I've literally never played this game. Well, I played it for like 2 minutes just to make sure it worked, but it's very story based. The vibe I'm getting is it's like a single player King of the Castle. So feel free to reenact the nobles, if you will. Messy in a good way, yes. Oh, okay. Is my camera going to be in the way? Is what I'm realizing. Let me move my camera down. I was actually liking the look of my camera being in the middle here. Do people think it's a bit weird? Am I standing? Yes, I am. Yeah, no. Sparkle pads. If you think I'm tall now, let me show you something. Let me show you something. How about now? I love the standard desk. It adds so many layers to the stream, I feel. Sloth, hello. This is actually how I look in real life. To most people, yeah. It is very much me being like, so such a small lizard. I love it. If you could, yeah, just like, well, you can kind of picture. I think most. So for context, I'm quite a short king. I'm like 5'7", 5'8", 5'7". So most people are probably taller than me. So this is pretty accurate. I won't lie. It is pretty accurate. But it's cool, isn't it? It's cool having a standing desk. The 4-2 math. But yeah, it's nice because I've got buttons so I can move it. I need to move this a bit higher. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? People like it. Should we play the game, maybe? I think that might be a good idea. I've noticed... Oh, there we go. There's the song. Sir Gregor, head of Alandir's army. My king, a group from the village of Alstone, has arrived. Hey, Chaos, how you doing? Why are your legs so small? Why are you so small? So stuff, I think it's like, well, you are king. I think it's kind of, imagine a single player king in the castle where you make decisions and they can end dramatically. And I think each story is like 2 hours. So the game is meant to be replayed. So we might do a couple stories. As everyone knows, I tend to fall into the chaotic evil when I do first playthroughs of games. So there's a chance I might fall into the evil. Average height in the US, I think 5'7" is the average height of anyone in the UK, like just people in general. I think I'm small for being a guy, but I'm average in terms of general population. But I don't mind my height. I know some people can get a bit touchy about being short, but I don't mind. I don't mind that much. They've brought someone with them in chains. And who is this prisoner? Was my name Henry? I think I am Henry, yeah. 6 foot is pretty big. I'm not certain, but by his clothes, I'd wager he's a noble. It's Lizard of Mars in chains. Very well, send them in. I like the art style in this game. I think it's really cutesy. Damn, look at this guy's mane. This guy's got a nice little tail going, you know. That is how I think I look in the mirror. Sweet goatee, flowing hair. Oh, you can't even see him because my camera's in the way. Let me move my camera so you can see what. Look at this guy. Damn, he's not even in chains. He's just in a powerful stance, you know. He's in a powerful stance. What a guy. What a lovely looking dude. You may speak. Forgive us for arriving unannounced, Your Majesty. This is Jacob. We are the people of Alstone, and we've come with the man who murdered our friend Walter. His name is John, son of our governor, Lord James. We bring him to you so that you, and not his father, may judge him. Very well. Let us hear from him. Okay. He does look like quite a Chad, though, I think. What a guy. I caught Walter with my sister. John, oh no. In her bed. I acted on impulse, yes. But I had to stop that peasant from disgracing my family. Jeez. Please, Your Majesty, release me. He's a Chad. Well, I guess this is his sister that was being saved, so he's not the Chad. I did this only for my sister's sake. Lie, your sister was stricken by your deed that she took her own life. Oh God. Enough! My king, the decision rests with you. Will you execute him or set him free? But be warned, executing a governor's son could have grave political consequences. I think he killed someone else. So he killed someone who was sleeping with his sister, who is also a governor's daughter, I guess. Yeah, I think, well, let's see the options. and then we can do a little decision. So this is one of the few times, I guess this is kind of like King of the Castle, where everyone can help me decide. It's just not an official King of the Castle. You speak with Victor, our head of intelligence, for more details about the murder. Lady Verena can help you better understand Lord James. You can also seek counsel from Prime Mediator Frederick and Economy Minister Lewis. They are both waiting downstairs. Once you've decided, meet me in the War Council room at the end of the hall. Very well, Lizard. I will consult my court, then I'll return with my judgment. Okay, first thoughts, everyone. What do we think we should do with this absolute Chad? I know he didn't do any sleeping with, but he's a Chad. I think we all know he's a Chad. Govey says to release him. The barons are probably loaded and ready to bribe us. It could happen. 12 wants to execute. Reverse murder. It's a little Uno card. Lizard of Mars. Every time you say lizard, I'm just gonna say lizard back. Hey, if we get money, we get money. Can I speak to anyone in this court, or can I okay, can I just sit on my throne and just be like, waft him away? Lizard. God, it works. Whoa, this guy looks the exact same. He's just got a slightly different goatee. Oh, okay. Let's speak to probably who they want us to speak to. I mean, I think let's find out, Sloth, because there's a chance this guy may have just killed both of them. So, like, we're just going based off what they've said so far. Greetings, Victor. Greetings, Your Majesty. Have your spies begun investigating the situation in Owlstone? Yes, they have. We've gathered some information. Well, tell me, Victor. I would like to know everything, Victor. Okay, so we have options. Just be like, I've heard enough. Just before I've asked anything, I've heard enough. Tell me about the killer and his father. Okay. Vote B. Vote B. John, son of Lord James, is 34 years old and was born in Owlstone. So this is the killer. My sources say that even before the murder, he had several fights with peasants. So he's a bit of a rabble-rouser, is what we're finding. A tavern owner claimed John nearly stabbed a peasant who teased him a few weeks ago. He's unstable. He's unstable. Are you sure you're not the killer here, Govey? It seems John holds deep contempt for the peasants. That explains his violent reaction when he found one sleeping with his sister. What about his father, Lord James? Do you have a disdain for peasants, Govey? He's probably a good lad. Yeah, let him stab the peasants. It's like, who cares about a couple peasants here and there? Well, his sister did also go, so that's not ideal. Who among us hasn't killed a peasant in our worst moments, you know? We've all been there. We've all been there.
Sire, I say we kill the entire family. I'm sure it would be fine.
Kill all the nobles. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me. 50 is a bit much. 50 for what? Wait, have I missed something? Right. Does he say the same disdain for the people of Owlstone? Let's find out. Lizard. Lizard. Yeah, it's because I've got the game sound really loud. So if I turn that down and turn that up, it should now be normal sounds again. There we go. It's because I had it all based on my desktop audio. Lizard. I can't say for certain. But the villagers certainly don't... I feel like the game's too loud now.
Lizard.
But the villagers certainly don't like him or his family. Beyond occasional disputes between the nobles and peasants, they're also upset about the raised taxes. Oh, no one likes raised taxes. And nobles from Irvine crossing the channel to meet Lord James. Nobles crossing the channel? What do you mean? Since when have we allowed my uncle's servants to enter Allender freely? It's a bit loud. Fear Lord James is making deals with Irvin without your consent. It might be simple business as they share the same channel, or it could be something more dangerous. Make sure spies uncover what they are plotting. I won't tolerate my uncle Harold scheming with one of my lords. Understood, Your Majesty. I'll see to it immediately. Instantly, there's a lot of names being thrown about, and I don't know about you, but I've lost who is who. Well, let's learn about the victim, the person that got killed by our good friend Chad John, I think his name was.
Your Majesty.
How's that?
How's about instead of dealing with this boring peasant killing stuff, we just go on a crusade?
Hey.
That sounds like fun.
Who doesn't love a good crusade, am I right? You can't go wrong with a little crusade here and there. So Walter was killed. He was a 27-year-old peasant from Alstone. He worked as a construction worker for the governor. He likely met the governor's daughter while renovating their garden last year. They probably had an affair until John caught them together and killed Walter this week. Does Walter hold any special place among the villagers? According to my sources, he was well loved in the village. Oh, Walter. Especially among his fellow construction workers and close friends. What projects are these workers engaged in currently? They're renovating the harbour at the moment. Okay. Okay. I think that's all we've got. So what do we think so far? First thoughts? It sounds like this Chad John has turned into less of a Chad the more we've learned about him. It is my first. Is the victim Walter White? It could be. Walter White, the construction worker, who has affairs with noble daughters. I'm leaning towards murdering this guy at the moment, to be fair. We need to learn more before we carry on, I say. Who's this lady? Is this my wife? This is my stepmother. Hey, Andrew. No, unfortunately, no Tomodachi life today. But don't you worry. We are still promoting hydration. Everybody, you know how it goes. Take a little sip. Hydrate. There you go. That's the official hydration sound. Beautiful. Hydrate everyone, right? Goddamn now. He does sound like a bard that's just like absolute Chad. If anything, the Chad is Walter right now. Chaos. You've consumed too much, but consume more. Okay, let's talk to my stepmother. Some peasants from Alston came with John, son of Lord James. They claimed he murdered their friend and wanted me to judge him instead of his father. Do they have any proof of the murder? That's a good point. I don't think we have any proof yet. Yes. Oh, yes, he confessed to the killing their friend when he caught him sleeping with his sister. The governor's daughter then took her own life. That's troubling. You can't execute James's son. The last time I saw him, he was very upset and unhappy with your rule. Executing his eldest son so soon after his daughter's death could have serious consequences. What kind? He might rebel against us. Not another rebellion. You guys rebel too much. I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to have a good time over here at the castle. Enough of your rebellions. Are we saying what region do you think these guys would be in? Imagine this is King of the Castle. Who would that be?
Lizard.
Ah, Mars.
Lizard.
Go on, I'll let you have your lizards.
Lizard.
Full-scale rebellion, execute his son. That sounds great to me. That's where I'm leaning right now. Who's James? It could be anyone. Well, also, who is, like, what region is James as well is very, very important. Everyone rebel. Rebel for the lizard. Excuse our son. Yeah, Or worse, you could join forces with your uncle and side for the kingdom of Irvin. Alstone is the closest village to the border. King Harold of Irvin would likely reward Lord James generously if he chose to support him. So Harold is our brother, did they say? Uncle, who also wants to get us, is from the sounds of it. And Lord James is the murderer's father, who's a noble. Okay. Or governor, even. Speaking of which, I saw Mary earlier today. She was crying in the hallway. You must not let your wife show such vulnerability in public, no matter how difficult her situation is. Watch your tongue. You're talking about the queen. I'm sorry, but the situation has been dragging on for years. A queen must appear strong and confident, even if she cannot fulfill her main purpose in this world. Those in power must always seem confident. I learned that when I was Alanda's regent. I will speak with her. Thank you, Verena. Your insight is as sharp as ever. Okay, so I guess wife can't have babies is the vibe I'm getting right now. You reckon? Okay. That does make sense. I really like the art style. This game, that was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to play this game, is I just thought it looked really pretty. Okay, I can't get that way. I assume some of these doors will open up later. Oh, look, it's our family tree. Family portrait of the King George and his children, Henry and Edward, together with George's second wife, Verona. So yeah, I think Pappy passed away, and then that's caused a bunch of issues. Oh, is this my wife? A wedding portrait of King Harold and Queen Mary on their wedding day. Yeah, this is my wife. How are you holding up, wife? She's fine. Hey, let's cut this short then. Really, because I spoke with Verena earlier, and I told you I'm fine, Henry. Please just leave me alone. I'm sorry, I know this past year has been difficult. My wife. I'm here if you want to talk. I saw the Lord of Vilcrop this morning. Another one? He and my cousin have been married for just 4 years, and they already have 3 healthy boys. One day we'll have 3 healthy boys too. Who are you fooling? It's been more than a decade. A decade of heartbreaks and broken dreams. A decade of endured insults from the court. I can't take it anymore. What do you want me to do? I want you to move to a separate bedroom. God, okay. I'm the king. Are you sure? What about us? What about our love? There is no more love between us. God. Well, oh. Not for the past year, at least. Damn. Add her to the chopping block. Yeah. What do we think? Should we, yeah. Yeah, I sounded, you know. She spoke out of line. Should we force her to stay together? The people can't see any weakness. Or do we let her leave? What do we think, everybody? Should we do a classic vote A or vote B? What do we think? Stay together or separate? If only that was the third option, execute. Vote B, which is stay together. Okay. What are we thinking? Stay together, stay together. 12 is like, get rid of her. Okay. Anyone else? Duck just wants to kill. I don't think that's an option. Okay, we'll force us to stay together. The people cannot see weakness. The people already know the truth. The rest of the court makes sure of it. Well, sorry. Sorry, my wife. We are together. Yeah, I know. She don't get to make the decisions here. Oh, this is very helpful. There's a map of everything. So, where are we? Are we Akar? I'll ask. He'll tell us. Tell me about the strategic importance of Owlstone. Owlstone holds a crucial position, Your Majesty. It lies in the narrow west point of the Northern Channel. If King Howard of Irvin seizes it, he could use it as a base to launch an invasion. Do we have enough troops? Oh, I am... Okay. It's too many names and stuff. I need a notebook right now to keep everything. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. That does make sense. So we are the center. Okay. Our forces are depleted. We lack soldiers, weapons, and funds. Even at our peak, we are no match for Irvin's army. The channel has been our greatest shield so far. I understand. I will not let Lord James side with my uncle. Okay. So... Oh, balls. Did I just say I'm ready to make a decision? I think I said I'm ready to make a decision. I think that makes sense. Let's get rid of them. I'm ready to make a decision. I'm ready to make a decision. Instead of executing him or setting him free, you can imprison him in the dungeon. Secret third option. Be cautious though. Locking him up might anger both the peasants and the governor. Both sides could become dissatisfied by your choice. Understand? Okay. We're going for it. I think the decision has been made. I want everyone's quick opinion. Vote A is kill. Vote B is let him go. Vote C is jail. So, or just say kill, jail, free. Kill. Some freeze. I'm falling towards kill.
Murder.
I've noticed I won't take into consideration if people just say A multiple times. I was like, yes, yeah, sweet. There seems to be some murders. I think I'm leaning towards murder. Lord Jordan, son of Lord James, you stand accused of murdering Walter of Owlstone. Do you have any final words before the king delivers his judgment? Your Holy Majesty, please, I beg you. I did it only to protect my family's honor. Thank you, the poll is a lot more helpful than what I was doing. I swear to be your loyal servant. Please, my king, spare me. Okay, here we are. You'll be hanged. You'll be imprisoned for life. I hereby find you innocent. I'm personally voting for execute. I think execute makes perfect sense. He's killed. He could kill again.
It's not murder, it's legal, sire.
It's not murder if it's legal. Stabby. I think we hang him. I think it just makes the most sense. He is a murderer. We can't let him off just because he's a noble. Just because he's the governor's son. We need to stand. The peasants may uproar. So, like I said, if we play this again, we can obviously do a different choice. An eye for an eye. Aye. I love it. I love it. Rosie, has Rosie added this? how is this going to the stream? Has Rosie added that to our Tangier thing? Rosie, Rosie, Rosie's adding it to the stream. It was already there, was it? That is incredibly funny. That is incredibly funny. Well, I'll take it. I love the lizard thing. Personally, the lizard thing gets me, so I find it hilarious. Can someone add the scream one as well? Because I love that. Okay, we're killing him, by the way. We're getting him. Nah. I know I'll be spammed if I do. So it's a Tangier thing, Duck. So if you were to scroll down, there's like a bits thing. First off, thank you for the bits, Mars. So there's a bunch of stuff people can do. I kind of forgot about it, in all honesty. Let's hang him. You'll be hanged. You will regret this decision. I do agree. 50 is quite a lot. You will regret this day, Henry. My father will avenge me. Get the riffraff out of here. Jacob. It's okay. Your friend Walter will be remembered in our in both Alstone and wherever we are. Yeah. Twitch is savage with bits. They take such a portion of it. You are a wise king and a true friend of the people. We won't forget your help. Farewell. 50 bits and you can ask SpongeBob for his opinion. That's really funny. I'm afraid I've made a terrible mistake. You chose justice and that's all that matters. Oh, he's... That's pretty scenic, to be fair. Prince Edward, Henry's half-brother. Hello. You shouldn't have hung him. Well, look at the... This game looks so nice. You risked the fate of Allender just to quiet the peasants? It wasn't about calming the peasants. It was about justice. Nobles are not above the law. Our father would have made the same choice. Justice was the only thing he valued above all else. I can hardly remember him. I was so young when he died. My mother would have spared the man. She always made Allender's protection her first concern. Yes, she likely would have. Enough of politics. How are you, Edward? It's been too long since we last spoke. I'm growing tired of this place. The politics, the endless scheming. It's always a scheming.
They are with enough money.
They have too much. Yeah, they really... It's not even that big rope. He was probably there, like, dangling his feet off, trying to stay on the poor guy. It's quite sad. I think we literally just pushed him off the side. Yeah, that's such a classic. No one likes the scheming. Then why not leave? Take one of our villas in the outskirts of Allender. I pronounce it different every time. I can't. Mother insists I stay close. I won't abandon her. Verena will manage well enough. But you're welcome to stay here as long as you wish. There's no need to rush. Thank you, Henry. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll keep him up for a few months, you know. I think he'll be fine by that time. Chaos. He's a threat to the throne. Gravenus. That's great. I'm gonna go upstairs. 3rd floor hallway. Hey, wife. Wife, are you still here? She isn't here. Okay. So what you're saying is take the full family tree out one by one. Okay, maybe go back to the throne room. I didn't realize you could walk about in this game. It's quite cool. Oh, maybe I can go outside. No. Oh, this is nice. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'll take the seat. Hey, no, it's feast time. It's feast. Did they give you an option to sleep? I didn't see. Lady Verena, I'm glad we are all here. As am I. It's been a while since we've all had dinner together. Indeed, let us feast. Later that dinner. Mary, you barely touched your food. Is everything okay? Mary. To be fair, you can tell the marriage is going well when the king isn't sat next to his wife and he's got his trusty advisor next to him. You know, that's a poor sign that something's gone wrong. I'm fine. I'm calling it now. Me and the advisor, we're banging. We're boinking behind the scenes. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. I'm just a little tired. Well, we wouldn't want the people to see their queen looking so tired and weak, would we? Damn, savage. Stop it, Verena. I'm sorry, I just want Mary to eat something. Maybe if you ate more, people would finally think you're pregnant. Damn. Yeah, and I'm sat next to my stepmom, yeah. That's enough, Verena. I've had enough of your insults. I'll retire in my room. In your room? We're meant to stay. Okay. What do we think? Do we stay and have a lovely dinner with the family? Or do we go after, you know, after that scene? Yeah. Room. Come here. I say, I think we should stay, you know, up the wines, have a couple bevies with our good old friend, the advisor here. Maybe me and the advisor can pop back to our room, see what happens, you know. Take the stepmom with us as well. Who's this other lady? I don't actually know. Is she a daughter? Yeah, I can't have the king starving now. Yeah, we'll stay. Yeah, Verena, you went too far this time. I will not allow you to insult my wife like that. I'm sorry, Henry. Send the advisor to it. That's interesting. Oh, if only that guy wasn't killed, we could have sent him to see our wife. Oh, that's our half brother. Sorry, I thought maybe he needs a little bit of facial hair. He'll grow into it. Poor Edward. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. That's incredibly funny. I only sought to speak some sense into her. If the people hear that your wife refuses to eat, weeps, and cannot produce an heir, your legitimacy will be gravely undermined. Especially not while your uncle seeks allies with Allender. I can handle a few angry presents or a rogue lord. My claim to the throne remains the strongest. You're forgetting our alliance with Wester. I arranged your marriage to Princess Mary of Wester to secure her father, King Cedric's support. That alliance is our only chance against your uncle. If you and Mary give up on having a child, you risk losing Wester's support entirely. I've forbidden her from moving to another room, and I take no mistresses apart from, you know, our lovely advisor here. To the public, we remain husband and wife. Sharing a room is not enough for appearances. The people must see a strong, confident queen. One who can bear an heir and uphold the kingdom's alliances. At very least, convince her to keep up appearances. I will try. Do you want some mustard? Well, there's a spare seat now, so please, everybody, come to the table. There's plenty of room. An insult to the king is an insult to me. I understand. But that was lovely dinner, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. I'll see you all later. Wait, what's left of this? There is a left. This castle is huge. The kitchen. I let him go. I just let him go off of our castle wall with a noose around his neck. So, you know, take what you think about it. Hey, Samso, how's it going? Have you played this game before, Samso? It's very cute. I'm having a little explore an office. Yeah, I've not cancelled that yet. Fine, I'll do it now. Let me get rid of it. It was there for the ambiance, you know. God, thanks. You're not the only one to mention it. Deactivate. There we go. You may need to refresh, but it's gone now. Yeah. Yeah. So many people brought it up. Oh, is this the dungeon? Oh, it's a wine cellar. There must be a dungeon. When do you become you've been a VIP for ages, haven't you? Oh, so this is where he would have been chained up if we stuck him down here. Interesting, interesting. You're the Clips leader, hell yeah. Yeah, we could have tortured him a little, you know. So for those that have joined recently, we are currently... Things are going a bit pear-shaped. We seem to be going close to war. Right, let's go see our wife. Let's see how she's doing. I think that's probably where they want us to go. Oh, there's a note on the bed. Oh, that's not good. Our wife's dipped, hasn't she? Oh, maybe we should have went after her. Letter for Mary. Dear Henry. We have torture equipment. This game got better. The past few years have grown increasingly difficult for me. I no longer feel welcome at the castle and have become lonely and miserable. I have decided to leave and start a new life. I'm sorry for running away, but I knew you would not let me go. I hope you can forgive me. Sincerely, Mary. Oh, God. Well, Doctor, it's too late, I'm afraid. She dipped. That's not good at all. Oh, is he oh, is that another note? Oh, I thought that was going to be another note from our advisor being like, I'm sorry, I'm jealous that you're talking with your wife again. I'm also leaving. Oh, there's a book here. Oh, it's just a... Oh, I don't need to read. We'll find some other... Oh, there he is. So, Gregor, there's a space available in my bedchamber now if you wanted to pop by sometime. If you don't mind, of course. I don't mind. I don't want to read a book in a text-based game. Right. Mary. She's gone. Gone? What do you mean? She left a letter. She ran away. Shall I send my men to search for her? Oh. We need to find her. We need this alliance with the other nation. If she dips, then we're as good as dead when our brother comes. I think... Quick thoughts, but I think chase her down. Yeah. It's gonna be war. Because we need alliances. To the dungeon, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I think we need to find our wife. As you wish, my lord. We'll find her soon enough. Thank you, Gregor. Gregor, what a man. What a guy. Someone needs to start the family tree and just put these two together, you know. They're little cuties. Oh, it's a new day, everybody. It's a new day. Victor, hello. It's our head of intelligence again. No, we will not let that happen. Moa, what type of dungeon do you want it to be? Jesus. You might have urgent news. Yes, Victor, what is it? My spy in Alston brought troubling words. Lord James has renounced you and sworn allegiance to King... Who would have seen that coming when we killed his son? Who would have seen that one coming? We killed his son, and now he's sided with with our brother, was it? Our uncle? Yeah, things don't seem to be going particularly well. So my fears were true. We must act swiftly. From what I gathered, you have two main options. Send the army and crush Lord James, yes! Or try to bargain with him and buy his loyalty. I need to consult Gregor and Edward first. Okay. I'll return here when I've decided. Okay. Oh, there is objectives. That's really handy, actually. It's good to know. Yeah, he did say to let him go. Oh, it actually tells me where they are as well. Second war. Gregor, my man. Tell me what you want me to do. Gregor. Lord James denounced me and swore allegiance to King Harold in an unprecedented move that no one saw coming. If he's a patrician, we can bribe him. You're not wrong. Hydrate Bravas. Hey. Hydrate Bravas. Cheers. There you go. There you go. Lovely that. Lovely. My king, yes. Lord James denounced me and swore. Did I go back again? We must decide how to handle the situation. Do we have a spare unit to take Alstone by force? Our forces are stretched very thin, and we have no spare units. To attack Alstone, we'll have to weaken our northern border unit or send the King's Guard. Can our forces take Alstone without much bloodshed? To secure Alstone will be an easy task, but Lord James has an advantage. Not far from Alstone lies an old fortress. If Lord James would decide to fortify it, then it will be much harder for us to take him down. Northern border unit may not be strong enough to take the fortress, and sending a large part of the King's Guard might put you and the castle in danger. In that case, I shall come with the King's Guard to Alstone myself. Nice. I need some time to think about it. I will inform you when I make my decision. As you wish, my king. You're unable to watch the stream? Are you... What is... Oh. Oh, bless. What a cutie. I had that earlier when I was trying to work. Oreo was just like asleep on me. Very cute. It's very cute. Prince Edward, what do you think, brother? I may need your diplomatic skills. Lord James has denounced me and sworn allegiance to King Harold. I need your help to bargain with him, but it could be dangerous to send you. I will gladly go. James will not harm me, but he still fears your wrath even after turning against you. Victor suggested buying the loyalty with gold. I doubt he would accept payment. Okay. If I find my wife, maybe we can give her, you know. Harold can offer far more than we could ever give. I suggest offer him the title Count of the North. That would give him control of our northern villages and their protection. I'm certain he would accept. Granting him such a title might solve our problem now, but it could create new ones later. The benefit of bringing him back to your side outweighs the risk. Okay. Interesting. So right now, we've got kind of a few decisions. We can bribe him, see if the bribery works. Bribe him by giving him a title, control of our north, which seems like a bit much. Yeah, like he's just gonna side against us later and have all of the northern villages just to screw us with. Doesn't sound particularly great to me. I won't be honest. I'll be honest, I mean. Or we can attack with our little army, or we can attack with our King's Guard. If we go with our King's Guard, then they'll be able to attack the fortress if they have fortified it, but then we won't be safe. Or we can send our small group, and if they've not fortified it, then, you know, it's interesting. Oh, wait. Off with his head. I will not swear fealty to Harold. Oh, I'm going back to... Okay. I will have a little look in a second. I'm very intrigued. Hello, good sir, Victor. My king, have you decided what you want to do with Lord James? I have. Okay. Can we get another poll? Someone. Shall we try and solve it diplomatically by giving him northern lands? Lapis, hello. Or do we want a military operation? Peace or war, baby. Peace or war. Yeah, it's a bit weird that you can't do polls on mobile. I found that To be fair, I'm seeing a lot of war messages, so we might not necessarily need a poll. Oh, but we got a poll anyway. With war or diplomacy? So, war is sure to profit you. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued what will happen when we go to war. Let's just take out their bloodline, is all I'm saying. Lapis wants diplomacy. Okay, okay. How's the vote looking? 7 for war. That's really funny. And you can't even do multiple votes. I think people want war. Lapis, I think you're the one that did diplomacy, wasn't it? Just paint your knights red so they fight faster. It's crazy. Crazy enough it might just work. This chart's proof that democratic monarchy would never work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do like that this game does have because like I said, it's very short. It's about 2 hours long supposedly, so you can just keep playing it. And you've probably noticed there's already a bunch of different trees that go out, so apparently there's a lot of different endings and a lot of different like things you can do with the game. So I'd be intrigued to play it a couple times, to be honest. See what we can get. Well, part of me is saying we could wait till this this poll ends, but something tells me war has won. A military operation is the best course of action. What do you mean? This seems fine to me. As you wish. You should update Sir Gregor about your decision. Thank you. So now we need to decide, because I think the next decision will be, do we send the King's Guard or do we send the normal troops? I've decided to attack Lord James. A wise decision, Your Majesty. Which unit should we send to Alstone? Okay, what do we think? You think send the King's Guard? Mo is saying all in. So I think if we send the King's Guard, we go with them, is what I'm reading here. So our northern border unit shall crush Lord James, or we will confront him myself, prepare half the King's Guard. I say we go to war. I say we go ourselves, but there is another poll. The local army or the capital army? Do we even need these votes? Like, okay, so it seems like everyone wants me to go in myself with my King's Guard. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit weird that we're sending just half our King's Guard, even though me, the king, is going. I think the idea is so the capital is still protected. But, you know, interesting decision. Interesting all round. And yeah. And protect the castle, of course, yeah. Again, I don't think I need to wait for this vote to end, because it seems like everyone wants to go to war ourselves. Okay, we're going to war. It does seem that way, Clever. It does seem that way. Yeah, too bad our wife left us. Okay, I shall confront him myself, prepare half of the King's Guard. As you wish. I shall begin preparations at once. We will leave as soon as possible. You should go talk to Verena about filling your place once we leave. I will, thank you, Gregor. So now I'm intrigued, because we are leaving the castle, which means... Are you not entertained? There's obviously the alternate is we stay and do whatever here. So very interesting. Tomorrow at dawn, I shall lead half of the King's Guard to Alstone. I need someone to take my place while I'm away. I'll gladly fill it for you. Pff, I don't want to. Though it might be more fitting to choose Edward, as he is next in line. Edward, naturally. Of course, I'll be here to guide him. Yeah, I think Edward. Edward seems like a chill guy. I think we let Edward do it. So fair enough. Edward shall become regent until I return. I do not trust my mother-in-law. Yeah, get rid of her. No, appoint a woman. Nah, definitely we need Edward. He's next in line. Edward will do us justice. I would love to do a little Black Knight. Because but a scratch. I've not shown people, but I've added some stuff to my medieval armor, which is very exciting. Because I'm in the process of setting up a Whiterun Guard cosplay. But I've got like a new gambeson. Is that what they're called? Very comfy. I'll have to show it off at some point. I've put it all on like to look very pretty over there, so it kind of. I can send a little picture. You might not be able to see it very well. There were very subtle hints. Yeah, so that's. Let's go big screen. That's my armor in all its glory. And underneath it, you may see there's a new gambeson. Obviously, that's just all my armor in one place. I won't wear it all at once, obviously. I shall inform Edward at once. We do have a pirate hat as well, yeah. I like the pirate hat. Layer like an onion. I have heard layers make layers. No, layers make a better cosplay. But no, I love it. We've also got the chainmail that I literally wore once because you cannot hear anything in the chainmail. Did not know that. Did not realize that. Anyway, yes, Verena, tell Edward he's taken over the throne temporarily. Good luck in your campaign. May you return victorious. Thank you. Farewell. Oh, we're just going for it. Hey, we're riding to war. Great. This is great. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. We've got our armor on. Wow. Oh, look at this nice. Look at this guy on the wall. He's pretty dapper. I would love a bucket hat. You know, like, I think that would just be cool. It's a lot of music. We look so dapper. This game's so cool. You betrayed Ellender and the crown. Oh, this is the enemy. Okay. You have allied yourself with our worst enemies. Treachery like this will not be tolerated. Surrender now, and perhaps I shall spare your life. Oh, that is Lord James. Okay. You dare accuse me of treachery after you murdered my son. Only a week after the death of my daughter. That's me. You're a tyrant that kills anyone who opposes you. You are nothing more than a usurper to Ellender's throne. The real king of Ellender is Harold. He is the rightful heir for both Irvin and Ellender. Charles named my father as the heir of Ellender, not Harold. But all this doesn't concern you. The only thing you care about is power. As soon as Harold's interest will interfere with yours, you'll betray him as well. Well then, perhaps we can reach some sort of arrangement. You can offer me more than what Harold did. Name me Count of the North. Let me rule all the villages along the northern border. If you agree, I promise to stay loyal to you and your rule. You need me and my men to face Harold. We are your only option. The cheek of this guy. The absolute cheek of it. We are not riding out with our army just to say no. Hi, Mr. Mina. We will kill him where he stands. You are a liar and a traitor. I refuse. Then you shall die. Archers, ready. There's an ad playing right now. I don't think we could pause it. I like the idea of them all just there, like holding their bows back while we wait for the ad to end. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty poor strategic plan. Us all just standing directly under the castle walls. Like, you know, in like olden times where they just throw pots of oil and stuff down. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, it's a shame the 3 minutes of ads are forced by Twitch. If you don't, it makes pre-rolls a thing. So you can either spread them out multiple an hour or just do one big old 3 minutes. Peasant. Well, to all of our lovely subs, enjoy the ad-free time. We do look better armored, you're not wrong. We do look pretty dapper. We do look pretty dapper. What I will do, I'm not going to put my armor on, but I will put my new gambeson on. So, all the ads. Lot of straps on it. Look, it's kind of cute seeing it. It's very dapper. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive as well. I know it's got no sleeves, but that's intentional. Guess how much this was? I'll probably put my green overlay on. I do look like an archer, don't I? Yeah, I think it looks nice. Very cozy, very cozy. 150? Damn. You're gonna be shocked how much this costed. Just need some cardboard. I might put my my thing on top. Yeah, I do like it. I look like a little archer, don't I? I think it's very cute. Very flowy. Oh, look at this. I felt like a pretty princess. Then you can wear your green on top, which looks a little weird without the armor. You think one of those edgy teen movies? Yeah, I won't wear this on top, but for what I need it for, it's perfect. I'll answer the question. 15 quid, 15 pounds for this. So cheap, so good. I was shocked that it was so cheap. An ad was playing, so we are currently at war. Yeah, I know, right? 15 pounds was so cheap for it, especially for what I'm planning to use it for, which is the Skyrim cosplay. Let those traitors fill your... Wait, I'll go back to server and get a little bit of stuff. Lord James. Then you shall die. Archers, ready? Let those traitors feel your wrath. I'll probably be a bit modded. Kill them all. Get my bow ready. Oh, success. It was foolish of you to challenge me, James. Any last words? You may have won this battle, but you shall lose this war. Harold approaches with a formidable force, tenfold the size of yours. And when he does, he will destroy you. And you will regret that you don't have me by your side. What do we think? Kill him or let him stay? We can put him in the dungeon. You reckon? Kill him, end his line. Dungeon this time. I'm feeling dungeon this time, in all honesty. I think we've killed enough of his family. He's lost his daughter. He's lost his son. If we take him prisoner, I think that's probably a good idea. And then maybe we can, you know, get him on side for later. Yeah. I think let's throw him in the dungeon. As you wish, Your Majesty. Oh, look, I've got my dapper armor on now. Can I go check him out? Let's go see him in the dungeon first. You have to walk through the wine cellar to get to the dungeon. Look at him. So I guess this would be his son here, or maybe they'd be in the cell together. You made a silly decision fighting against us. You lost, fool. You lost. Nice thing about this as well is it will make the armor way more comfy to wear, by the way, because it gets kind of a bit sore. Oh, who's this guy? Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Hello. Yeah, the books that I've not read. What's everyone's opinion on the game so far? I think this is quite nice. Has all our guards changed? They look different. Is that just me? Edward, how was your reign in my stead? I'm glad you returned, brother. How was your expedition to Owlstone? It was very good. We defeated Lord James and secured Owlstone and the northern border. The battle was tough, but we managed to achieve victory. Good, I'm happy to hear you defeated James. He was a real scum and a traitor. I hope you don't mind. In your absence, my mother called for her. Yeah, I knew it. I noticed there was different guards. I did think that. I think they're the same outcomes. I think I've only killed technically one person, and then obviously the people in the war. I think it's the same outcomes, but then you play this again, and then you can choose the different outcomes. I think, at least. Since you left with half the Kingsguard, I will send them back to Verena's estate. Thank you for replacing me, Edward. That seems like a weird thing for them to mention. Am I right? On Act 2. Okay. Act 2, The Bride. I like that it's bite size. He's quite dapper, this guy. Well, we're no longer at war, so I can take this off. It only lasted like 2 seconds, but maybe for later we'll go full armor. I'll just throw it on briefly if there's another war, because it only takes like 2 seconds. He's the economist. I'm free. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. Yes, I will increase the interest rate of landowners by 5%, as well as reduce bread prices by 10%. Yes, Lewis, that is an excellent idea. It will... Oh, I thought a brick was going to come through the window or something. Your Majesty, we have royal visitors. Queen Anne of Wester and her second daughter, Princess Elizabeth. I shall meet them at once. That's about our wife, isn't it? Or is this maybe like a... Wait, where am I going? Oh, castle entrance. Okay. So this is our bride's our wife's family, is it not? I think. Anne. Henry, my dear. Yeah, Mary's mother. So this is my wife's mother, who I guess they don't necessarily know that she's dipped yet. It's been ages since I last saw you. Indeed, it has been a long time, darling. I'm glad you visited us. Come, let us feast together. We would love to. Is my daughter Mary also here? Will she eat with us? Do we lie? Oh, no. She traveled to the monastery to pray for a child. I see. It is a shame we came all the way from Western and she isn't here. But never mind, we would love to dine with you. But before that, may I speak with you privately? Of course. Let us speak in the office. She's gonna be like, hey, how about you sleep with her sister? Pop out some babies, you know? It's fine. I bet that's actually what they're gonna say. Maybe. My husband, King Cedric, is concerned. Hound of Irvin is preparing to invade the south, and you and Mary still lack an heir. As long as you two don't have an heir, our alliance is in question. I can assure you that our loyalty lies with you, whether we share a common heir or not. Cedric still remembers when our countries were enemies. Without a clear heir, Elendil will fall into chaos, and we have no guarantee that the next king will be loyal to us. If you want our help against Hound, you must have an heir. Mary can't have children. I know. That's why I came here. We're banging her, mum. I have an offer. Oh, yeah, okay. Mary's younger sister, Princess Elizabeth, has just turned 20, and I can assure you that she is fertile. My offer is this. You shall divorce Mary and wed my second daughter instead. What? Elendil prohibits divorce. Our Archbishop will never allow this. You two married at our palace in Wester, and so your marriage is under Western law. And what will happen to Mary? She will return to Wester and marry an old lord that already has children. She cannot stay here in Allender. I shall return here in 2 weeks with Western priests and Elizabeth. After your divorce, we'll have a private wedding between you two. Do you agree? Remember, if you disagree, we won't be able to help you against Irvin. That's crazy. That is a crazy pull. But that's a good point. She isn't here anyway. She isn't here anyway. Lizard. Lizard. So we do need the alliance. 100% we need the alliance. So I'm thinking it's probably smart too. There's a poll up if everyone wants to share their thoughts on this. It's a tough one. I'll give it that. It's a tough one. People are saying do it, generally. We do need to play Crusader Kings 3. I've played it once. I do see Lizard in the votes, yes. I've played it once. And I had no idea what I was doing in it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've played that also once. I did the full playthrough of the first game. I played a little bit of the second game. Or kill our wife. I feel like there's always an option for murder. I would like to do a Skyrim based one of that. I feel like I'd get really into a Skyrim Crusader Kings. Yeah, great game. It is a great game. Okay, so we're thinking do it. If that's what the people want, I agree. But do we tell her that she ran away? Because, I mean, she has ran away. Because we can't. I mean, I'm gonna agree anyway, but we probably should. Just go ahead with it. I'm gonna be honest. I wanna bang her sister, I just think we need to tell them that she's not here. What? You must find her immediately. Our alliance depends on it. And I promise you, if something happened to my daughter... Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I shall find her at once. I already have my best men working on it. I hope you do. Damn. Yeah, I have seen the... There is a Skyrim one. I would love it. I think that was a bad idea. I don't think I should have done that. That did feel like a poor choice. Let's check on our prisoner. I want to see how he's doing. He's chilling. Yeah, that felt like a poor choice. I don't know about you. I should have just agreed. A classic whoops. A little whoopsie. Is there any news on Mary? None, Your Majesty. We searched for her day and night. Queen Anne has requested that I divorce Mary and wed Elizabeth instead. I told her that Mary had ran away. You must find her at once. Our alliance with Esther depends on this marriage. Without it, we have no chance against Irvin. Of course, Your Majesty. This is our army's top priority. Thank you. This was such a bad idea, wasn't it? Yeah, that's true. I mean, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Oh, Gregor, tell me. Oh, I regret to inform you that we haven't found Mary yet. She probably already left Allender. She can be anywhere now. I don't think we'll ever find her. That is unfortunate. I shouldn't have told them. What are we going to do about the divorce? And King Cedric and Queen Anne are going to arrive here in 2 days. They're expecting Mary to be here for the divorce. I don't know, Your Majesty. I need to speak to Victor. Oh, I cocked it up. I shouldn't have told them. I shouldn't have told them. I should have just agreed. Just said that she was still at the monastery. Victor, what are we going to do? They didn't find Mary, Victor. Anne and Cedric are going to be here in 2 days. They expect me to be here with Mary. Yeah, however. This is very concerning. What do you think they will do when they find out she's still missing? They care much about this alliance. Since Marion isn't here, they can't marry you to Elizabeth. They might decide to marry their eldest daughter to Edward instead. They wish to crown Edward as king of Allender. No! Then your life would be in danger. Okay, that's not good. We just need to find a Mary. Be like, that was your daughter, right? Mary? And it's like, oh, that's someone else. I'm sitting down. It's like, no. I think you're a bit mistaken. Oh, I recommend standard desks. Very handy. I feel like they're good to get your blood flowing a little, you know. There you go. Then what am I supposed to do? Edward is currently a threat to your rule. You could get ahead of this and deal with him before they arrive. A few drops of poison may do the trick. Oh god, we're gonna have to kill Edward. You want me to murder my brother, my own flesh? Being a king requires the ability to make tough decisions. Edward might have done nothing yet, but you must be prepared. Do we kill our brother? Do we kill Edward to stop the very chance of him going like rogue and taking over the throne? Rip brother. Edward is a good boy. I like Edward. He had the opportunity to betray us and he hasn't yet. We literally gave him the throne while we were away and he just gave it back. So I mean, he's not done anything that would suggest. So Flamingo, essentially, because we can't find our wife, we can't get divorced and marry her sister. So what they think is they're gonna offer her sister to our brother and then just off us and crown Edward king. So essentially what they're saying is they think Edward may become king, so we need to off him. So do we kill him or no? I'm voting no personally. I think no feels right. Yeah, okay. I'm glad, nobles of the court, I'm glad you've seen seen the truth. This is madness. I will never poison my brother. I will wait and see how Anne and Cedric react to May's absence. All right, Your Majesty. It does sound like a terrible idea. Hi, good to see you. Queen Anne, I'm so happy to see you again. And you too, King Cedric. Good to see you. Maybe kill the king. This guy is jacked. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. A long time indeed. Tell me, Henry, did you find our daughter? I'm sorry. My men searched for her day and night. We haven't found her yet. I'm sorry I can't marry Elizabeth. I'm sorry as well. Guards! Oh, they've killed our guards. Yeah, I can't die here. They're gonna kill me. We can't let you and Mary destroy our alliance. I made a deal with my stepmother, bastard. My daughter Elizabeth will marry your brother Edward, and the two of them will continue our dynasty. Please, you don't have to kill me. I'm afraid we do. Take him to the dungeon. We will deal with you after the wedding. No, there's Gregory in the other cell. I can't believe Edward betrayed me like that. I can't believe it. Edward stabbed us in the back. The bastard. I thought he was a good lad. Nobles of the court, we all had faith in Edward, and he stabbed us in the back. Well, that's a shame. My own brother. He probably just did whatever Verena told him to do. I bet she still misses the days when she was Ellender's regent. That lying serpent. Always scheming. It's my fault. I should have known. She's fixated on keeping our alliance with Wester at any cost. What now, Your Majesty? Now we wait for the wedding to end. They will probably execute us all. It's been an honor serving you, Mike. Gregor, you're gonna make me cry. Gregor, you were quite the man. I'm pleased to have shared my bedchambers with you after my wife. Thank you, Gregor. I appreciate your service. Oh, Edward! Edward, no, he's not gonna stab us. Edward's gonna pull through. Moa, no. Yeah, never trust anyone when it comes to the throne. King James granted me oh no, everyone's betraying me. I married Elizabeth and was crowned King of Ellender. Cedric and Anne have just left. How could you betray me like this, brother? I did what I had to do to keep Ellender and Wester united. I thought you hated court politics. It was Verena. She turned you against me. My actions were mine and mine alone. My mother may have convinced me to marry Elizabeth, but I made the decision. It was the only way to fight off our Uncle Harold. He might still be on our side, to be fair. I'm sorry, Henry. Tomorrow at dawn you'll be... maybe not. But tomorrow at dawn you'll be executed. Alongside Sir Gregor and Victor. I didn't want it to end like this. But Cedric convinced me this is our only option. You are a coward. And you will pay for your crimes. Perhaps one day. Goodbye, Henry. Oh, they can't kill me. I know this game has multiple endings, so there's a very real chance we do get offed. Hawk! Is that sword fighting I hear? Who's that, Chad? It's Jacob! It's the peasant guy. It's the peasant guy that we that we helped. Jacob? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that you? The people of Owlstone and I heard you were captured. We came here to rescue you. We wanted to repay our debt for helping us against Walter's killer. Thank you. The rest are now fighting the Western Knights upstairs. Then we must go and help them. Here, I'll open the bars. Take this sword as well. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. We got rescued. Jacob, you've done us a great service. Gregor, stay back here. The peasants were helpful. Just like, while I walk up, just quickly like stab him. Right. Let's do this. Can I fight? No, I can't. We're gonna have to kill Edward. I stabbed him in the back. Okay, I can. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I had faith in Edward. What can I say, Gummy? We're having a sword fight with him. And his wife is watching. We're gonna bang his wife. It's over, Edward. Your little coup has came to an end. The people of Ellendor reject your rule. Surrender now and perhaps I shall spare you. Nothing is over yet. I have the support of Wester. After I'll deal with you and they'll send me more forces to secure the castle. Prepare to die. Edward. I'm just gonna leave it on this text. Let them have a little fight for a bit. So, you and Verena were my family. I loved you, and you threw it away. You never really considered me as your brother. I was always just another servant meant to serve you till I die. I offered you to leave the castle, to make your own life on the outskirts of Ellendor, but you chose to stay here with Verena. I will never leave my mother alone. Together with her, I will now rule Ellendor. You will try. Ah, Edward. That was very Star Warsy. You're not wrong. I'm killing the stepmom. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother. Farewell. That was actually kind of sad. I'm just gonna lob my sword. Just like take him out. Oh, what a time. I think he's already dead. He's already been stabbed. By him, do we mean wife? No! What have you done to my boy? You poisoned the mind of my brother to betray me. You were like a mother to me, and you betrayed me. Elizabeth, leave the castle. Returns. Oh, I want to kill her. Wester, I have no quarrel with you. Oh, yeah, she's fine. As for you, Verena, hang her. I think we hang her. It is very cheesy. I'm not even gonna ask the opinion of the nobles. I think we all know she will be hung. Let me see your swords raised high, nobles. Now we will slay her. She will die. We do need to fill the dungeon with her body. Ah, she will die. You'll be hung for your crimes. No, Henry, please. I only wanted to protect Ellendor. There are no excuses for your actions, and you will pay the price.
I have a quarrel in my pants and it's got her name on it. Hung. Why, yes, I am.
Hung? Bowen, how you doing? That's quite sad. And another one bites the dust, eh? Defeat Edward in combat. Oh, Edward. I like this game. I really like it. I'm enjoying it. All of Wester's forces have left Ellender. I don't think Cedric and Anne will ever show their faces here again. Thank you, King. Thank you, Gregor. You have done me well. Jacob. Jacob, what a guy. I'm forever indebted to you and the people of Alstone. Thank you for saving my life. We did what every loyal citizen would do. So, Gregor, we must prepare for our next battle. We must prepare for Irvin's inevitable invasion. It's gonna happen. Act 3. Yeah, we could throw off the wall. I would love to make... If we got the option to make Jacob a vassal, I would be doing it. Jacob is such a guy. Your Majesty, General Saladin of Akkar is here to see you. He claims to need your help. Okay. Coming in. Greetings, King Henry. Greetings. My name is Saladin. I was the former commander of Akkar's army. I think there's probably only 3. I know this is a short game. I was told each story takes about 2 hours, so I think we're coming towards the end of it. For over a year, our country has been in civil war. Some of us generals sought to end the tyranny of our king Nazar. For years, he has oppressed our citizens, enslaving them for their own wealth, We wanted a swift end to his rule, but the war drags on. Our warriors are at the front fighting Nazir's forces, while our families remain unprotected in their villages. I've came here to ask for your help. To move our women, children, and elders to Ellender, only until the war ends. This is a serious request. How many people would you need to move?
Would you like a snack?
I would say no to a snack. What snacks are they? I think we could do with allies. Clever. I think we should... Free livestock? Crazy. They do have some pretty sweet curved swords. He looks very dapper. Hosting them will require significant resources, and it may also turn King Nazir against me.
Button mash lizard. Button mash lizard.
Button mash lizard. Button mash lizard.
Button mash lizard. Button mash lizard.
Beautiful.
Button mash.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I wouldn't have came here if it wasn't our only option. We barely have it. Oh, we need a new wife as well. You're not wrong. We barely have enough men to fight Nazir, leaving our villages vulnerable. Nazir had targeted enemy villages before. I beg you, we are desperate. If we win this war, Akkar will be eternally indebted to you. We will not forget your help. I need to consider this carefully. I'll consult my courts and return with a decision. Oh, we got 2. Who's Frederick? That was also a very nice sound. I think I'm okay then. Frederick, hello. Ellender's prime mediator. I saw General Saladin of Akkar here. What brings him to Ellender? He asked us to take in Akkarian refugees. I think we need him. I think we do need them. To protect them while the rebels fight King Nazir. Do you think the peasants would accept them? I'm not certain. The Akkarians have a poor reputation amongst the peasants. There are many prejudices against them, such as they're seen as thieves, murderers, and crooks. These refugees are only women, children, and elders. Even so, the peasants do not look upon them kindly. That's quite sad. I think it would be wise to refuse Saladin's request. We don't need to further rile the peasants up. Understand? Frederick, I'm leaving you now. Oh. Lewis is in the office? Where's the office? I think we side with them as well. Oh, wait, the kitchen's not the office. It makes sense to me that we let a couple people in. They're just some old geezers, a couple children, and some ladies. Lewis, tell me, do we have the money for this? The peasants love you, they do. Yes, Your Majesty. General Saladin of Akkar is here. He asked us to take in 500 Akkarian refugees, mostly women, children, and elders. Do you think our economy can handle this? I don't believe we have enough supplies to support them. Well, that's not good. They need food, water, and housing. Some of them can work, but integration will take time. To finance this, we'll need to have to raise taxes. There's no other option. I'm concerned the peasants won't take this well. It will not be well received for the peasants to bet extra taxes to support foreigners. My collectors can handle it, and the governors will cooperate. However, I would advise against it. We already have enough troubles within our borders already. Adding to the burden of the Icarians could strain us further. We need allies. We need allies badly. I'm still saying we do it. I think we need to. I think we need them on our side. What do we think? I think there's no other way. We have to let them in. King Henry. Have you made your decision yet? I have. So we can either help or turn them away. I think we should help them. I think we should let them in. Raise the taxes. Extra workers. Lapis doesn't think it's a good idea. Okay. I think it must be the best choice out of the two. I just don't see another way around it. Because we need allies. And like someone said, they're just extra bodies, you know, extra shields when the armies come. Well, we need allies because our uncle is going to attack, and now we've also lost the allies to our left, so our north and left are both against us now, so we are not looking good because our wife's family hate us now, so they're going to go against us. Yes, the elderly women and children should be meat shields. It works. They will save us. I think we let them in, is my vote. We let them in. The peasants will be a bit riled up, but we know the peasants love us. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? We've already had to kill our brother, Sag. Yeah, I think this is the only way, personally. Okay, it looks like let them in is winning, so let's do it. I will help your people and settle them in Alandor. Thank you, your majesty. The people of Akkar will be eternally indebted to you. I'll help the refugees cross the border, then return to Akkar to fight. I wish you well in your own struggles, King Henry, and I wish you success in your rebellion. Good luck. I won't forget your help. You better not. Oh. Okay. How's it going, Gregor? My king! A couple of peasants are here to see you. They're complaining about the Akkarian refugees. Alright, let's see what they have to say. I hope it's not Jacob. Right. Yes, what do you have to say? Your Majesty, Hammond of Breachwood. Your Majesty, we are the people of Breachwood. Recently, there have been a great disturbance in our lives. Our villages are flooded with those desert folk. They are rude and loud, and many of them steal from us. Not only did they take our tax money, oh god, they also steal food from the market. They take clothes while they dry. They drink from our tavern and leave without paying. This is unfortunate. I will instruct your governors to be harsher with the Akkarians and to enforce our kingdom's rules better. This won't be enough. They are scoundrels and thieves. All of them. You must send them back to where they came from. God. The people of my village and the surrounding area insist upon it. We are not sending them back. We need the support. I feel like half dipping is not good. We need to commit to it. I say they stay. The Akkarians will stay. They will remain here until the war in Akkar ends. They are our guests and they need our help. They steal because they have nothing. I'm sure they won't cause you problems. But you need to respect my decision. What a joke. A king who favors a bunch of thieves instead of his own people? I suggest that you leave now, Harmon. So be it. My village will hear about this. Yeah, crazy. I got an achievement for helping them. My king. To prepare for Irvin's invasion, we must recruit more men. Let's recruit the women and children from and the elders from the Akarians. We need to send envoys to the villages to gather the peasants. I agree. I'm glad we did this after. We need every healthy man who can wield a sword. We shall send the mediators to recruit peasants. I will speak to Frederick. Okay. Not a good decision, I don't think. Frederick, good to see you. We need to recruit the peasants for the war. I need you to send the mediators to handle this. I will send them right away. Go on, Frederick. I'm sure nothing will go wrong about this. Frederick, hello. Back so soon. The recruitment campaign was successful. Many villagers joined our ranks. We now have many new fighters waiting to be trained. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's excellent. With the people of Allender by our side, our future is looking a lot brighter. A bit worrying, but okay. My king, I have urgent news. The armies of Irvin have crossed the northern channel and invaded Allender. Our border unit is currently holding them off. They've given us time to react. We must launch a counter-offensive immediately. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So this is it. This is the moment we prepared for. My Uncle Harold has finally invaded us. You are right, Gregor. We must attack them. Call in the new recruited peasants. We must depart now in order to stop them. We'll go to war. Oh, look at this. Are you... People, nobles of the court, are you ready for war? I hope so. I want to see your arms. Show me your swords. Raise them and raise them high, brothers and sisters. I want to see your bows. I want to see your power. Short looks from far away. I want to see you ready. Break it down. Knights of the kingdom. Archers. I think this is the this is our time. We will beat our brother. Clever's brought a machine gun. We'll beat our brother in war. The border unit has stopped Irvin's initial attack, but Harold managed to secure a staging ground for his army. They outnumber us, and they are now prepared for another assault.
My
God.
liege, we were taxed so much more than normal recently, and there hasn't been enough food or clothes.
Covey, you will survive this. Don't you worry.
Thankfully, my character is a woman. She can't get drafted.
I don't see gender. You're in the war, Moa. Moa, you're on the front lines. Don't worry. Don't you worry. By the time our peasants' reinforcements will arrive, it'll be already too late. We cannot allow them to progress any further. You can... Yeah, I hope so. I hope the gladiators are here, Lapis. We shall strike them now before they send more forces. I hope the reinforcements will make it in time. Oh, look at that. Damn, they look dapper. Is that our brother? Seems like Harold is here. He's waiting for us in the middle of the battlefield. We shall go to him. As you wish, my king. Brother! How has it been? We finally meet. Oh, sorry, uncle. How has it been? Henry. Harold. I have been waiting years for this moment. The moment that I would reconquer Allender and claim the throne. I'm afraid you've waited for nothing. You will never be king of Allender. The people rally behind me as their rightful king. Their rightful king? You are nothing but a usurper to the throne. Your father cheated our laws of succession and stole Allender from me. I must retake this land and unite Irvin and Allender once again. We could have solved this diplomatically. There was no reason for bloodshed. Well, here's my offer to you. Surrender now. relinquish the throne and pledge your allegiance to me, Emperor Harold of Elendor and Irvin, Emperor, damn, you will then be executed, but your soldiers and allies will be spared. What a sad ending that would be if we're like, okay, yeah, sure, fine, go on then. They do look much more prepared than us. Do we continue our war, risk their life? We might as well fight. If I'm gonna die, everyone else might as well. I will never surrender to you. Prepare to fight, brothers. But before we fight, brothers and sisters, make sure to drink, stay hydrated.
We shall scream our battle cry. Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. I will never surrender to you. Prepare to fight. Then your fate is sealed. I'll see you on the battlefield, nephew. Just an arrow pings past. They do have many more soldiers than us. People of Elendor, the time has come for us to face our enemy on the battlefield. We cannot allow Irvin to invade our kingdom. We must hold them off. For all that you hold dear, we must face them now. Raise your swords. Raise your swords and raise them high. And be ready to fight. Be ready to die, so that we may live. Are the elders here? Are the children here? Put them on the front lines. Okay. We will fight for Elendor. For Elendor. For Elendor. I really need a prop sword. Hold them off. Oh, the front lines are fighting. They have so many more soldiers than we do. Archers rain fire upon them. We are losing ground, my king. They outnumber us. I will not let Howard conquer us. Where are our newly recruited peasants? They're not coming, are they? They ought to arrive any moment. With or without them, I shall fight to the very end. And I shall fight alongside you, Gregor, my guy. Gregor, what a guy. It's them. It's our reinforcements. Our reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, take out their archers. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look like a good army, does it? The king needs our help. We will show these Irvin rats what happens when you anger the people of Elendor. On my lead. They're gonna get backstabbed. Attack! Oh, we got him! How we got that? It's not a good army, but we got the flank. It's over, Harold. Thanks to the people of Elendor, your conquest has came to an end. Elendor shall remain free from Irvin's grip. Any last words you wish to say, Uncle? You think you can defy both Irvin and Wester? With or without me, you shall meet your end. Without an heir, your kingdom will plunge into chaos. And my children will be there to save Elendor. That's enough! My king, do I have your permission? What do we think? Do we execute him, or do we put him behind bars? Do we? Can I keep his head? You know what? I think a trophy in the dungeon is a good idea as well. Kill him. Kill him now. I would like the idea of putting everyone in the dungeon and then just see how many people can stack up. When we do a second playthrough, because like I said, we'll probably do a few of these. I might have one playthrough where I just arrest everyone. I quite like this game. I'm enjoying it. But sorry, Moa. We will not let him live today. He has caused chaos across our lands. I think killing him is the right choice. Yes. King's Ransom? King's Ransom is interesting, but then he's just going to come back again later with a bigger army, you know. I'm sorry. Gregor, you've got my offer. You've got my my order. Kill him. Good job. All hail the true king of Ellender. All hail King Henry. All hail King Henry. But we still got the yeah, oh, epilogue. Okay. Head of the class. We still got the other kingdoms to our side. And of course the peasants. My king, I bring unfortunate news. Oh no. What is it? It's about your wife. A couple of peasants found her body at the base of a cliff. Oh god. A base of a cliff near the southern border. It seems she was running towards Akkar at night and fell. I'm deeply sorry for your loss, my king. I know she meant a great deal to you. She did. How could this happen? I should have stopped her when she walked out that night, or paid more attention to her struggles. We won the battle. I was blind to her pain, and now she has paid the price. You couldn't have known this would happen. None of us could. I'll leave you to grieve, my king. Thank you, Gregor. That's quite sad, isn't it? Our wife jumped off a cliff. Your Majesty, there are pressing matters we need to discuss. Now that Mary's body has been found, we must talk about another marriage. I'm still mourning the death of my wife. I don't think I'm ready to remarry. Your Majesty, this is of utmost importance. Yeah, it's Victor guy. You're nearing 40 and have no wife or children. Leaving Ellender without an heir is a dangerous gamble. Who could I marry now? Our ties with Wester are ruined. A daughter of one of the counts could be a match. It doesn't matter who, so long as there's an heir. I'm not sure I'm ready. What happens if I refuse to remarry? Then you'll have to name an unrelated successor. But that could also lead to chaos. The people might just not accept their rule. You must choose wisely. I will remarry. I think that's the smart decision. I will remarry. But who do we remarry? Summon the potential candidates?
Yes, a daughter of one of the counts. Perfect.
Is it?
Lizard.
I will meet their daughters and decide. Very well, Your Majesty. I will send messengers at once. Jacob for heir. Oh, if we can get Jacob. Does Jacob have a sister? Oh, it's what's his name? Oh, these are all of the people's offerings. So we've got Lila and Saladin. I guess this is all the people that we've made friends with. Your Majesty, I thank you deeply for the help during our darkest days. You sheltered my people and helped us win the war. You couldn't have done it. We couldn't have done it without your support. It's the least I could do, General. Innocent people were in danger. I had to act. Because of that, I now stand as the ruler of Akkar. I wish to offer my daughter's hand to you as a gesture of gratitude. It's more than a marriage proposition. It's an alliance, one that will merge our kingdoms. The alliance between our kingdoms will be powerful. But I would not take such an offer lightly. I know, Your Majesty. But consider the benefits. Together, we could build something unshakable. And my daughter Lila would make a fine queen by your side. Your Majesty, it would be an honor. It's an honor to stand before you. I am grateful for what you've done for my people. The honor is mine. But tell me, what do you think of this marriage, if I may ask? I do not speak lightly of matters of the heart, Your Majesty, but I know my duty. My father has given much to see Akkar's rise, and I must do my part. And what part will you play in this union? I'll support you, Your Majesty, but I also challenge you when needed. What do you mean by that? Lala's a nice name. The Maphonic Empire. I mean, Your Majesty, That's a kingdom built, and the strength must also be built in wisdom. I will not simply stand by your side. I'll stand beside you in thought as well. That is a rare quality. I admire your resolve, Lila. I offer you both my daughter and my kingdom. Together we can assure our people will never face such suffering again. It's a weighty decision, but I see the potential in this alliance for both Allender and Akar. If you choose us, Your Majesty, you will not only gain a queen, you'll gain a partner. One who will help you steer this realm to a future none can rival. Okay. They seem pretty chill. Lila seemed very good. I think she's good. I don't recognize these other two people. Do we remember these? She did have a very good pitch. Do we remember these people? Eleanor and William? William of Albra, Count of the East. There's random nobles. Oh, this is the noble of Albra. Your Majesty, may I present my daughter, Eleanor? It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. The honor is mine, Lady Eleanor. I've heard much about you. I hope that's a good thing. Only the best is bright, kind, and well learned. And what do you think of this, Eleanor? I never imagined I'd be standing before a king like this. It feels like something out of a story. Pleasant one, I hope. That depends on how it ends. And how would you like it to end? With happiness, I suppose. Isn't that what everyone wants? Happiness is a rare thing in court. And maybe it needs something to bring it here. And you believe you could? I don't know, but I could try. If I am able to be a queen, I don't want to just sit in a hall waiting to be spoken to. I want to know you, to understand you. And if I am not what you hoped, then I'll find something to admire. No one is perfect, but people can grow together. That is what I believe. You are young, but wise beyond your years. I don't want to be chosen like a prize. I want to be someone you choose because you truly want to. A bold wish. Then I hope you are a bold king. What do they even share? Like I don't care about that. Sheesh, weak. Yeah. Lila's still the best one. Margaret and Richard. Who are these geezers? Like, do I know you? Richard of Linton, Count of the West. Yeah, just 2 default nobles or a second crown. Well, let's hear what he says. Your Majesty, allow me to present my daughter Margaret. It's an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. Lady Margaret, I've heard much about your intelligence and insight. 2 wives? Oh, crowns. Oh, crowns. Okay. I hope I live up to such praise. My eldest son is already wed to a Duchess of Wester. If you take Margaret as your wife, you will strengthen that bond. Eleanor and Wester united once again, a powerful alliance. Okay. Tempting offer, but I must know the woman behind it. Margaret, what do you think of this proposal? I think a queen must be more than a name in an alliance. She must be a force of her own. And what kind of force would you be? One that does not falter, but does not seek to rule over her husband. A king and a queen should stand together, not against each other. If I make a choice that you don't agree with, then I will tell you plainly and honestly. But I will not be reckless. A kingdom is not won by stubbornness alone. And you are certain of yourself. A queen who is not is no queen at all. But tell me, Your Majesty, do you seek a wife or only a ruler? Perhaps both. Then I hope you'll choose me. Then I hope you'll choose with more than duty in mind. A king must consider what is best for his realm, but a man must also follow what is true in his heart. Okay. So let's just have a little look. So essentially our options right now: random noble, or the join in with a car, which I think is the best, or the third one, we get us like a kind of a weak alliance with Wester. So we can either go strong alliance with a car, weak alliance with Wester, or just some random geezer from down the road. What do you think? I think a car is the best one. I think this baddie right here is the best. Akai easy. I think easily Akai, yeah. So it does sound like a no-brainer. Yeah, there was another mountain. Who cares about them? Of course. Oh, wait. Gregor, I need your counsel. Of course, my king. Have you made a decision? Not yet. Each match offers something different. And tell me, what do you think of Lady Eleanor? She's young, full of life. There's innocence in her, but also ambition. She looks at me as if I'm a man, not just a king. Marrying her is the safest option. The marriage won't enrage anyone. And she also seems to like me. And Lady Margaret? She is sharp, confident. She knows how to navigate power. She would not bow easily, but she would not seek to rule over me either. Marrying her would strengthen our ties with Wester through her brother's marriage. A union with her would bring stability and influence beyond Eleanor's borders. But she is calculated. I don't know if she sees marriage as a duty or as something more. I wonder if she would ever truly be mine. And what about Lila? Or Layla? Layla? She's unlike the others. She does not speak of courtly matters, but of strength and wisdom. She would not only be a queen, but a partner, someone who would challenge me. Marrying her would solidify an alliance with Akar. Together, we could unite our kingdoms, create something greater than before. But she is not of our land. The lords would see her as an outsider, and yet there is a fire in her. She speaks as if she would fight for me, not to stand beside me. I have never had that before. A risky path, but perhaps more rewarding. My king, the decision is yours. Do you seek love, power, or something even greater? Who do you choose to be the next Queen of Elendor? I think we know. I think we all know Layla is the one. Lizard. I think we know Layla's the one. I don't even think we need a vote. I think... Do we all unanimously decide Layla is the one? Layla. Yeah, okay. Layla, daughter of General Saladin. Laylizard. Excellent, my king. It is time to give them your answer. It does look sus, that, doesn't it? Layla, I am pleased to tell you. General Saladin, Layla, I have made my choice. Be eager to hear, your majesty. What have you decided, your majesty? I have chosen you, Layla. I am honored, your majesty. I will serve you and this kingdom with all my strength. I believe you will be a true partner in this union. A wise choice, your majesty. Layla will bring strength and wisdom to your reign. Together we will forge a powerful alliance. I will support you in all things, your majesty. I trust you will challenge me where needed. I will, your majesty. We have much to do, but I believe this union will shape Eleanor's future. I would not fail you, your majesty. We're getting married. Ah, look at this. Look at all our friends. I, Henry, take you, Layla, to be my lawful wedded wife. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health, until death do us part. I, Layla, take you, Henry, to be my lawful wedded husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health, until death do us part. Then I now pronounce you husband and wife. Layla will be known as Queen Consort of Eleanor. May your marriage be strong in unity and guided by wisdom. Akar now stands beside Eleanor as an equal. May this union bring peace and prosperity to both our peoples for generations to come. Long live the king and queen. Long live the king. Long live the queen. Oh, beautiful. That was great. I hope we don't end up dead. And I think that's the end. King Henry's rule has reached its end, but many paths lie yet untold. I like this. Yeah. Well, that's the interesting thing, Clever, is if we did that, then I guess there's a chance that we can die earlier. So we made it to the end. Let's look at these achievements. So 4.4%. Oh, you can't see this. 4.4% of people married Lila. 5.6% of players chose to remarry, which is actually really low. 55% of players have defeated King Harold. Pretty good. We won. What do we think? It's a great game. I really like it. So the vibe with this game is very much you play it a few times to then kind of see the different paths. Oh, we actually got way more achievements, I've just realized. There's even more here. Help the Icarians, 36.9%. Defeat Edward in combat, 22%. Friend of the people, only 8% of people got rescued by the people of Alstone. Only 18% of players had the letter. 40.9% of players defeated Lord James of Alstone. It was a very cheesy story, but I did like it. What do we think? Yeah. Are we saying this is like so imagine King of the Castle is off to the side. This is like to the left of King of the Castle. I think Lizard. I won't lie. That has ended. I was expecting it to be about 2 hours. But it does feel really early to end the stream here. Doesn't it? So, what do we want to do instead? To be fair, Flamingo, I do think that was quite an evil run. Yeah, I like it. We could do another playthrough of this, but just go full evil and just see what happens. I think that could be kind of funny. So side with no one to see the other options, or maybe not necessarily full evil, but you know. Hey, that's fine, Moa. It's been a pleasure as always. And of course, King of the Castle tomorrow. But good luck on your exams. I hope they go well. I'm tempted to do another playthrough. Oh, actually, look. So they've done. That's great. They've automatically saved the different parts of this, so we can actually go back to any part and carry on. Is there any part that we want to go back and see what happens? I'm kind of intrigued. Should we go back to the royal visitors, and instead of saying that Mary's not there, should we say that Mary is there? Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go down a separate branch of the story. We are going to check what would happen if we lied about our wife. I can imagine it going worse, yeah. Alternate. Okay. Let's see what happens. Flamingo, it's been lovely, my friend. Will you be there for some King of the Castle tomorrow, potentially? Lapis, it's a pleasure. I hope to also see you for King of the Castle tomorrow. The more, the merrier. I'm intrigued. Henry, my dear. It's been ages since I last saw you. Indeed, it's been a long time, darling. I'm glad you visited. So let's skip to the part where we get the decision. Obviously, we've seen all this before. Let's skip to the bit. My husband, King Cedric, is concerned. Harold of Irvine is preparing to invade the south, and you and Mary still lack an heir. As long as you two don't have an heir, our alliance is in question. We assure you that our loyalties lie with you, whether we share a common heir or not. Cedric still remains. Oh, we could kill our brother as well. Ready or not? Hey, banging. Great game. Without a clear heir, Orlando will fall into chaos. We have no guarantee that the next king will be loyal to us. Da, 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 da. We've already seen this before. Okay. So, this, I think what we'll do is we will agree to this. Because I think me saying I don't want to divorce Mary will end with brother getting it again. I think me agreeing. So I agree. Perfect. I shall begin preparations as soon as possible.
Nice car.
Well, I think they're also going to be like, oh, is she still at the monastery? And I'll be like, yeah, bro, it's chill. I shall bring preparations as soon as possible. So we're going to have to lie. Yeah. Second thought, okay. I'm intrigued what's going to happen. My wife. Gregor. Is there any news of Mary? None, Your Majesty. Queen Anne has requested that I divorce Mary and wed Elizabeth instead. I agreed to the arrangement, but I have not told her that Mary has run away. Our alliance with Wester depends on this marriage. Without it, we stand no chance against Irvin. You must find her at once and do it discreetly. I cannot allow Anne to discover that I deceived her. Of course, Your Majesty. There will be an army. This will be our army's highest priority. Okay, so similar right now. My king. I regret to inform you that we haven't found Mary yet. She's probably already left Ellender. She could be anywhere now. I don't think we'll ever find her. What are we going to do about the divorce? Considering and Queen Anne are going to arrive here in 2 days. They expected Mary to be here for the divorce. I don't know, Your Majesty. I need to speak to Victor. So, I guess our plan is just to say that she's still at the monastery? I guess. Maybe? Or if we kept her in the room. Because there was a chance, like earlier, I could either follow her or stay. So I guess if I followed her, I could have prevented her from leaving. They didn't find Mary. Anne and Cedric are going to be here in 2 days. They expect me to be here with Mary. This is very concerning. What do you think they'll do when they find out she's still missing? They care very much about this alliance. Since Mary isn't here, they can't marry you to Elizabeth. They might decide to marry their daughter to Edward instead. They wish to crown Edward as King of Ellender. Your life would be in danger. Then what am I supposed to do? Edward is currently a threat to your rule. You could get ahead of this and deal with him before they arrive. A few drops of poison might do the trick. You want me to murder my brother, my own flesh? The king requires the ability to make a tough decision. So this time we will kill him. Yeah, we'll poison him. I fear you're right. This is the safest option. I bet I will begin preparing the poison. I will then pour it into his wine during supper. All right. Do it discreetly. No one can know. Of course, Your Majesty. Oh, we're gonna see it happen. Oh, she's gonna be pissed as well. So, Edward, how does it feel to be 31 years old? Feels great. It's his birthday? I'm glad to have a family like ours. I hope next year I'll finally find you a match so we can start you can start your own family. Let's raise a toast to that. For Edward's future family. I agree. For Edward. For Edward. Poor guy. He's gonna die. Edward? Edward, are you feeling okay? I think he's choking. Edward! Call the court physician. Oh, he's bled. Brother. He's gone. His wine must have been poisoned. Who could have poisoned the wine? Who could have poisoned my brother? It was you. You killed him. Why would I do that? It's because of Elizabeth, isn't it? What about her? You wanted to make sure Edward won't marry her, so you murdered my son. Verona, these are some serious accusations. We must investigate Edward's death first. There was nothing to investigate. He killed Edward. I won't stay here any longer. You'll regret this day, Henry. So that's bad because now she's left, which means she's gonna be doing something naughty. Is this really true? Did you poison Edward? I did. Victor brought it to my attention that Cedric might want to marry Edward to Elizabeth. Since Mary ran away, I can't divorce her. He fears that they will marry and overthrow me. I had to do something about it. It was the only way to secure my rule. I understand, my king. You made a tough decision. I'm not sure it was the right one, though. But better safe than sorry. Indeed. Call the cleanest mess. We need to prepare for Anne and Cedric's arrival. I'm intrigued what's going to happen. It's just like she's still at the monastery. I'll lie and say that she married and is on her way back. Queen Anne, I'm happy to see you again. And to you, King Cedric. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. A long time indeed. Tell me, Henry, where's my daughter? I'm sorry. I'm afraid Mary isn't here. Oh, balls. What? We're just lying? Okay. So that made no difference then. She ran away a couple of days before your last visit. My men searched for her day and night. We haven't found her yet. I'm sorry, I can't marry Elizabeth. Where is Renner and your brother? Are they here? My brother sadly died from disease. Renner returned to her state to mourn him. I'm sorry to hear that. It seems our arrival was for nothing, since there won't be any wedding today. I'm withdrawn from our alliance, Henry. I wish you good luck facing Harold on your own. Okay, so that was it ended a lot quicker, Act 2, because of that. So we didn't have the whole prison section. Interesting. Okay, so it's really taken a turn. Your Majesty. General Saladin of Akkar is here to see you. He claims to need your help. Should we just say no? Do we just disagree just to see what else happens? Greetings, King Henry. Greetings. My name is Saladin. I was the former commander of Akkar's army. For over a year, our country has been in civil war. Some of us are generals sought to end the tyranny of our king. I'll skip this because we've seen it already. So they wanted 500 refugees to be sent to us. I have to talk to people, don't I? Let's just talk to Lewis. Yeah, it didn't actually make a difference last time. Oh. Yeah, it actually didn't change anything, funny enough. It just meant that, it just meant that we got to marry later. And it also just pissed off people. So I guess if we didn't have the support from earlier on, the peasants would be annoyed. I need to see this. Okay. People don't mind I'm skipping the text because we've already seen it. Yeah. King Henry, have you made your decision? I have. I cannot help your people. I'm sorry. I simply do not have enough resources to take them in. I understand. Then I must return to Akkar and continue our fight without your help. Goodbye, King Henry. Goodbye, General. This feels like so sad compared to what we did before, doesn't it? My king. Yeah, and it skipped obviously that section as well. Wow. To prepare for Irvin's invasion, we must recruit more men. We need to send envoys to the villages to gather the peasants. I agree. We need every healthy man who can wield a sword. We shall send the mediators to recruit the peasants. I'll speak to Frederick. Yeah, that might actually happen. Be kind of crazy. Oh. Oh, again, Frederick. We need to recruit peasants for war. I need to send mediators to handle it. But it was successful before, so I don't see why it won't be successful again. Your Majesty, the recruitment campaign was successful. Many villagers joined our ranks. We now have many fighters waiting to be trained. That's excellent, Frederick. The people of Allender by our side, our future is looking a lot brighter. My king, I have urgent news. The armies of Irvin have crossed the northern channel and invaded Ellender. Our border unit is currently holding them off. They've given us time to react. We must launch a counteroffensive immediately. This is the moment we've been preparing for. My uncle King Howard has finally invaded us. You're right, Gregor. We must attack them. Our newly recruited peasants. We must depart now in order to stop them. So there's a lot of like small cutscenes, which I'm guessing they end because they could be longer. So I don't think much is going to change in this battle, to be fair. So I'm just going to skip a lot of it. And maybe we capture him this time. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to change. We could surrender. Should we surrender? We finally meet Henry, because I could just go back again, is what I'm thinking. We finally meet Howard. I've been waiting years for this moment. The moment that I would reconquer Ellender and reclaim the throne. I'm afraid you've waited for nothing. You will never be king of Ellender. The people rally behind me as their rightful king. Their rightful king? You are nothing but a usurper to the throne. Your father cheated our laws of succession and stole Ellender from me. I must retake this land and unite Irvin and Ellender once again. We could have solved this diplomatically. There was no need for bloodshed. Well, here is my offer to you. Surrender now, relinquish the throne, and pledge your allegiance to me, Emperor Harold of Ellender and Irvin. Then you'll be executed. But your soldiers and allies will be spared. Right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna surrender. And then if we just die instantly, I'll re-roll it and do it again. I agree. I will withdraw my forces and surrender. Then it is settled. You are a wise man, Henry. Just, yeah, guess I'm dead. Irvin Bishop. From this day forward, you'll be known as Emperor Harold, the fourth ruler of Irvin and Ellender. The one who restored our great empire to its former glory. May your reign be long and prosperous. Long live Emperor Harold. Long live the Emperor. Okay, then he's gonna kill me. Now it's time for us to get rid of the usurper once and for all. I heard you already took care of your bastard brother. Thank you for making my job easier. Any last words? Oh, I can. It does look much cooler. You were always jealous of your brother George. I will accept my fate and die with honor. I won't give you the pleasure of me begging for my life, as you wish. Goodbye, nephew. That's sad. King Henry's rule has reached its end. The many paths. Yeah, so that is just an end. I did get an achievement for it, yeah. So let's go back to border battle preparations. This is a cool game. I like it. I know I've said that a few times. I'm curious to see how many paths there is. So I mean, there was quite a lot of decisions. Like, I wonder just how unique you can get the stories. I will never surrender to you. Lizard. We'll see you on the battlefield, nephew. Oh, so I wonder if there's a chance you can lose this. Because obviously we've successfully got the peasants. But I guess if we didn't successfully get the peasants, by like... If we didn't do our first peasant thing, and then the second one... Yeah, I like the game. We must face them now! I'm just intrigued what's going to happen. So I don't think any of this is going to change. This is all probably going to be very similar to what happened last time. Then our reinforcements have arrived again. So I don't think any of this stays changed. Our lovely peasants arrive. Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah, so this is all the same. But should we keep him this time? You'll spend the rest of his life in the dungeon. Yeah, I'll keep him. As you wish. All hail the true King of Ellender. All hail King Henry. All hail King Henry. Beautiful. King turned hostage. So now I think the epilogue is where things are going to change quite a lot. Because we've done a few different things. Like, we've essentially lost all alliances. Yeah, oh. So I don't think we had this before. What a victory. Even I didn't expect us to win. And I'm supposed to know everything. Haha. Well, thanks to the people of Ellender who stood with us in the end. Now we no longer need to fear our neighbors to the north. Ellender will once again know peace. I think, yeah, indeed, my king. I want us to raise a toast for the people of Ellender. I think I've been poisoned, yeah. Oh, Victor's been poisoned. What the hell? What is it? Keys. Cough, cough. Victor. Oh. Gregor? Who's this? What's happening? Did Johanna, kitchen maid, did you think your deeds would go unpunished? Poisoning your own brother? Forever sends her regards. That is crazy. Yeah. Wow. Who's gonna become king now? That is a dramatic ending. What an ending. So that is the bad decision, I think. And I guess then, because we've got him jailed, he would literally just come back and take over, right? So it literally achieves nothing. I wonder what else is on this. Oh, I think that seems like a nice way of ending it. I don't think I'm gonna bother doing any more today. Would people like me to do this another time? The thing is, I mean, I think doing that's going to essentially change the entire story. So I think I'll do that, but I'll do like a nice playthrough. So then I'll do everything different. So that, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was like literally like the first decision. But I am curious about that. I'd be down to play it again. I like it. Don't know if I've said, I like the game. So let's look at all the achievements. Do I want to read the achievements? Yeah, marry Elizabeth, have an heir of Elizabeth, name James Count of the North, mend your relationship with Mary so it is possible, have a succession plan, cause a civil war, stop the divorce ceremony, fail your recruitment campaign, so you can fail, hang the Alistone rebels, which we didn't even have rebels in Alistone. Like they loved us. Get Frederick killed. Get Sir Gregor to leave you. He can leave us. Lose the North to Irvin. Get executed at Alstone. Arrest Victor. Get overthrown by the peasants. Get exiled to Akar. Fail to prevent the Northern massacre. Jesus. Reclaim the North from Irvin. So yeah, it seems like things can definitely take a much different turn, which is kind of great. I like that. Yeah, that seems to be the for the end of the stream, I guess. I don't think I want to do anything else today, but we will continue this game, I think. I would like to do a completely different playthrough. So it very much sounds like if we were to make some early decisions, it proper spans off. And it sounds like because we sided with the peasants initially, then they didn't go against us. Rosie, you could do a little Tomodachi Life takeover if you want. I'm still quite tired from working earlier, I won't lie. I had to work today, which I did not want to do, but it was double pay, and I was like, it would be rude not to do double pay. Double pay with time off as well, so it's essentially like 3 times pay. Right, I want to do a Mount and Blade Bannerlord playthrough. I really want to do a Game of Thrones Bannerlord playthrough. I'm just still trying to figure out how to actually download the mod pack. I'll have to ask Profit if he can help me with it, because I really want to do a Game of Thrones Bannerlords playthrough. I also want to do a big Battle Brothers playthrough again. Govy knows. Battle Brothers is a fantastic game. And I seem to be really bad at it when I'm streaming it, which is very funny. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Is there anyone that we know that's live? I'll leave the YouTube chat as it is. So goodbye, YouTube. It's been lovely. That's the YouTube VOD done. Yes, I do have that mod. The one where you can have the army. I do have that mod. But I just know